from other people outside. My name is Esther Njogu. We started this program when I discovered that though our children, the offices are mostly sponsored by the AFSI, that is mostly in education, paying for their school fees, there are some other needs in our homes that we needed to settle. And the children needed to be clothed, they need to be fed, and so we came up together with the parents. We came to a point that we decided to start generating activity so as to support our children.
I always consider Little Prince as a second home for these children because our children come from a bit sensitive background, the slum of Kibera, and most of them you discover that they're either from single mothers, single fathers, orphans, and even some completely in a very vulnerable situation. For these, I receive children who are a bit imbalanced emotionally and who are looking for a place, and most important, for someone to love them, to care for them. This is why for me it is very important that a school becomes a home for them, a place where they can feel they are loved, they are wanted. And not that we take the place of the family, no, but we want to have a place where is a home, far away from home. And the main aim of the school, really, even the aim of beginning the school, was to not only to offer an academic, intelligent place for them to excel academically, but to introduce them to life, to introduce them to the whole of reality. In fact, I always say the main aim of the school is to fashion a new person, to fashion a new being, one who is able to face life amicably, one who is able to relate with people, to relate with things, to relate with everything that he encounters in his life. And for this reason, our approach includes the adult, that is the parent and the teacher, because we acknowledge the fact that the child is unrepeatable, is a being that is already, and despite the problem, despite where he comes from, he has an eternal worth, an eternal value, which we cannot reduce, which we have to value, which we have to cultivate for, opening him, introducing him slowly to life, slowly through the teachers, through the family where he comes from. Now, I want to speak about the educational criteria of the school, because it is very important for us as adults in the school to understand in which way do we relate with each other, in which way do we approach education in our school. For this reason, Little Prince has educational criteria that we always insist, I always insist in the meetings with the teachers, in the relations with the teachers, and also in the relation with the parents, because it is very important that a school be guided for its own identity. First and foremost, we are a Catholic school, and therefore our tradition is Catholic. And our first criteria is the value of the person, because the first and main good is the person of the child. The child is good, and as such, he has to be welcomed, he has to be esteemed and guided, so that his personality may grow and develop. The school operates in respect for the unity of the person, and in giving value to each child and what each child is able to do. Our second criteria is the primacy of the family. In fact, we acknowledge the family as the original and primary place where the experience of the child begins. Because at home, the child is given the first criteria to face life. He's given the first hypothesis by the mother, by the father, by the aunt, by whoever guardian is living with this child. And this criterion is the first he uses to judge what he sees. And then our school becomes a second place. From the family, the school becomes only a place where, through the help of the teachers, verifies what he has already found at home. Therefore, the primacy of the family cannot be underestimated. It is an essential part.